this season started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense is on the field for the first time today. Hold and fire complete. He's loose. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Gonna run it. It's Welch. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. They'll give it to him again. Fights off a defender. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Off play action. Got a man. It's Williams. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Buffs!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the first time. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Dropping back, it's King. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes these.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Get it out on the screen. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Dropping back, it's King. Finds the tight end. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Georgia Tech. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Buying some time.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping.
Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Yellow Jackets back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Using his legs, it's Welsh. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Wants to return it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific... Oh, there's the ball! Recovered by the defense, and he's off! Oh, he's getting ahead of steam! Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense putting points on the board.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 6 over Boise State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking for a man. It's King. Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Now improvising. Across the 25, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. His first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Rushes on him. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Yellow Jackets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds his target down the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Miller. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Pass interference, offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. grab behind the line. It's Miller. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The RPO, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on second and long. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
That makes the score. Colorado 24, Georgia Tech 7.
So a drive there of 85 yards. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's King. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Offense lining up quickly. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Wide open spaces. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get them.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass, it's King. Deep shot for the end zone. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Smashes it between the uprights. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Hunt is on its way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying play action. Here's a heat. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The handoff to Johnson. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Looking downfield, it's King. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Working that wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Takes it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Working the middle, it's complete. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to him. The Yellow Jackets will keep this drive going. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's King. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Setting up the screen. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the 1st down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to throw. It's King. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Spins away from the defender. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. The Yellow Jackets have enough for the 1st down.
First and 10, Georgia Tech.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd down.
Back to pass. It's King. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Going up top again. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sure hands, it's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's King. Hauls it in. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab past the marker. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. To the air on 1st down. He's got it. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 12 over Boise State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Buffaloes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. He shanked it. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes...
He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's King. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.